Let's get ready to rumble. Boom, boom. Oh, it's like cutting me out when I do that, huh? Yeah, that's funny. But one thing I always enjoyed doing when I was younger was I liked turning on the CPU versus CPU option, which is an option available here in Tekken 8. And I would put the computer against itself and just pick random characters and just watch. So I enjoyed doing that. So I figured, why don't we do that here? People got channel points. We got a poll thing we can throw up. So we're going to do just a simple little CPU versus CPU kind of tournament here, where we just pit random fucking Tekken characters together. And we're just going to guess who's going to win, or who's going to be victorious and stuff like that, you know? So, well, let's take a look and see what participants are in this tournament. And blam, this is your tournament bracket for today. How I determined the characters, I went into the character selection and I hit random every single time. And I was like, whatever characters pop up, they're going in the bracket. And we picked 8. We got ourselves a classic top 8 double elimination style tournament today. All of them are starting on winner's side, so we got lots of matches today. But that's who we got from top to bottom. And then when I put in the names, I randomized the seeds. I did not pick who's facing anyone. I just said, yeah, whatever. Fucking, here you go. That's all I did. So today we got ourselves Claudio, Lydia, Lee, Nina, Kuma, King, Brian, and Hwarang. So I think we got a nice little robust set of people there. Really, I can't believe we're gonna have Kuma versus King. That's gonna be nasty. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that. But why don't we get into this? Looks like our first match here. Looks like the first one's gonna be Claudio versus Lydia. All characters we put on ultra hard difficulty. The stage will be randomized. I don't know what stage it'll be until we get in the match. But you got 1 minute there. Go ahead and put in your votes on who you think will win. And this will be classic 2 out of 3 sets. Let's hop in to our first match. Looks like our stage is going to be Urban Square. All right, let's get this going. Claudio versus Lydia. Wait, no, Polish Prime Minister. I was saying French. Right, opens up with the forward. Oh my goodness, Lydia with the forward punch. Instantly just frame 1. Great low from Claudio there, hitting Lydia, getting the high. Lydia, oh my god, knocks down Claudio. Oh, great recovery there, stands back up. Claudio, oh, Lydia will not let Claudio take it back. Absolutely not. Sit down, son. I'm the prime minister and I rule your butthole too, bro. Oh my goodness. Great low from Claudio. Crumples Lydia. Oh, disgusting. Great callback from Lydia. Now we're both contenders with rage. Claudio tried to do a rage art, but Lydia just stops it. Just says, no, sir, sit down. What did I say? Oh my God, not with the... Oh no! Great uppercut from Claudio. Juggles Lydia. Lydia not letting Claudio get in edgewise. And absolutely takes the first match. It's a best of 3 for these CPU warriors. Best of 3, baby. Best of 3. Classic tournament rules. First match goes to Lydia. Let's get into this rematch. Let's get into it. Match 2. Will Lydia take it, or will Claudio get the run back? We'll find out.
Round 1. Fight.
Lydia just opening up every match with those. Does not let Claudio even breathe. Claudio with an answer of his own. Goes into the heat. Uppercuts Lydia. Oh, misses. Oh, no, he missed. And Lydia capitalizes on the punish. Absolutely obliterates Claudio. Oh, man. Lydia just punishing all the blocks. So patient, waits for every hit from Claudio and just answers back with her own attacks. Oh, the low. Oh, no. Oh, Lydia is taking this away. Claudio just has nothing against her. The low opener, she read him like a book. Claudio thought he could get in frame one, but Lydia said, no way, sir. I'm going low this time. Good luck. Oh, and pushes him down. Misses the combo there, but Claudio responds back. Lydia hits with the heat, runs in. Claudio tries to knock down Lydia. Lydia. Oh, there's a round there for Claudio. He's saying, I'm not going down easy, bitch. Oh, missed the low. Claudio saw that coming from a mile away. He came back in time for the future to dodge that low. Stays down, says, no, sir, you're gonna wait because it's my turn. This Lydia, Claudio coming back with this. Lydia got the rage, though. Doesn't capitalize, and Claudio knocks her down. Before she goes, we're going final round here, baby. This is a close match here. Will Lydia take this and win the whole set? Or Claudio tie it 1-1. Misses the high there. Tries to go for the low, Claudio, but misses. Lydia capitalizing, almost got down. Claudio to nothing, both with rage, slow motion. Lydia takes the set with that one. Oh, man, what a great, wow. I can't believe we ended on a slow-mo. Let's go. Incredible. Lydia will continue on into the winners. Claudio knocked into losers. Will have to crawl his way out of there. What an incredible, wow. First match of the tournament, and we're on a strong start there. That was nuts. Wow. Honestly, I'm just glad we got slow-mo in there. It's always great when you get a slow-mo in Tekken, especially when you want to end the set. That's how you end the set. Man, incredible work there. But all right, we're going to move on to the next round here. Lee versus Nina. Our stage will be the arena for their combat, for this combat. Down in the loser bracket. But let's get into this. Lee versus Nina.
You beat me in your dreams.
Oh, cocky. You better watch out though. Lee's a scrambly motherfucker, Nina. Whoa, pulls out the gun, just misses. Lee saw that coming from a mile away, just ducks under every attack Nina had. Nina tries to grapple. Lee says, get off me. Misses the drop kick. Ooh. Or the heel kick, I apologize. Both characters with rage. The one capitalized. Nope, Nina gets Lee down. Because it's a women's world here with... Uppercut. Oh, misses the heat. Does not capitalize on that. Interesting. Don't know what Lee's plan is here, but he's so far in the advantage, health advantage. Gets Nina really just read that and counters it easily as soon as she stands up, hits him down with a mid. Takes the round. Wow, taunts Nina. I can't believe he would do such a thing. Nina says none of it. Does not capitalize on the heat. Lee knocks down Nina. Takes the round once again. Looks like Lee just needed a quick little download complete. Is now wiping the floor with Nina. Both of our fighters here just very calm with their moves, just throwing one little hit, two little hits here and there. Walking, trying to just find an opening to absolutely take advantage of their opponent. Nina looks like she might have found that opening with the heat. Lee blocks it, but Nina comes back in with the response. And the guns. Oh my goodness. Please, he's already dead. Wow. Great opening from Lee. Nina would try something. He just opens her up. Goes for the uppercut. Misses, though. A lot of drop combos in this one. Oh, knocks down Nina as she tried to run in. Nina with the rage, though, but Lee doesn't even let her speak. Knocks her out. Hi, Cody. How you doing? I'm doing swell. We have 1 point there for Lee. Let's get to this rematch. Match 2. Can Nina bring it back? Or will Lee take this? What up, Max? What was the hydrate? Whoa! Block just absolutely armor blocks the jump kick and punches down Lee. Grapples him. Oh, goes for the combo. Oh my goodness. Could not break out of that. Oh, Wally's knocked down. Still punches him. Gets the combo wall hit. And just takes care of Lee. Cleans that up. No problem. First round goes to Nina. The way these matches have just been, this match so far has just been a lot of just single hits here and there, just finding an opening. They're just constantly, and when they find an opening, they don't quite capitalize on it. Goes for the rage art, gets it! This won't be death, but it's going to take out a good chunk of health there for Nina. She's going to have to be a little careful there. Nina, though, does not let that deter her. Takes the round. Wow. Goes for the grapple. Lee says, get off me. Throws her back down. Hits her. Goes into the heat. Nina blocks. Oh, great response after blocking the absolute just careful that Lee had. Just blocking all those hits and looking for that opening to respond back. Nina gets him with the gun, juggles him out of there. Nina with the rage. She could capitalize on this if she finds an opening, but Lee also has her. Nina just dry throwing it out there because Lee pushed a button. That's going to be it right there. Nina takes the set, or takes this set, leading us to a third match. We got ourselves a match here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll do that redeem in this third match. Thanks. I see you redeemed. Don't worry. I see you. I didn't ignore it.
You beat me in your dreams.
Round 1. Fight.
Wow, opening. Just ducks under Lee's attack and spawns back going into heat. Oh, misses the grab. Lee with his taunt there. Oh, goes into heat but doesn't do anything. He did it. Oh, just missed the opening. Absolutely whipped that. And he went to heat. Could have done something. Lee with rage though. Finds an opening. Could capitalize on this. Oh, commentator's curse. Nina was able to knock Lee down. Unfortunate. Lee goes into heat, runs after Nina. Oh, both missed their kicks. Wow, just jumped right over her. Both fighters with rage. It could be anyone's game here. Just as soon as someone's opened up, and yep, Lee was opened up. Nina was able to take that. Nina on set point here could win this whole thing. Knocking Lee into loser's bracket. Well, he'll face Claudio unless Lee can bring it back. Oh, Nina with the grabs. Does not capitalize, does not keep moving though, just ends it there. Oh, grabs him again. Lee doesn't break it. Lee with rage though. He can still bring it back. Oh, great combo. Oh, and Nina hits quicker. Hits quicker. Gets the mid. Defeats Lee. And that means Nina gets the set with a very close 1-2. Moving on to face Lydia in round 2 with Claudio and Lee in losers round 1. Looks like next up we have Kuma versus King. And looks like we have King and Kuma will be facing off at Urban Square in the evening time specifically. Can't let the King mains have anything. We must all suffer like the rest of us. I vote Kuma just cut. Yeah! There we go. Whoa! Instantly tries to go in for the heat for fucking King. He's trying to get in there. Massive uppercut from King. Jumps over, tries to get the elbow drop, misses it. Kuma not even capitalize, but has rage now. Oh, King with the low. Oh, with the uppercut punch. Wow. Going in for a clothesline to take down Kuma. King takes round 1. Kuma opens up with an uppercut. Does not capitalize on that juggle, unfortunately. King with the lows. What a disgusting human being. Going for the uppercuts. Misses the low. Kuma didn't really have an answer there. Looks like he only just tried to hit a low but missed it. Knocks down King. Both characters still have heat. King now with rage. Kuma now with rage. It could be anyone's match here. King gets it with the low. Trades the hits. Takes a blow just so he can give another blow. King, oh, with the leg drop. Tries to go for the elbow drop. Misses it. King, stop running. Boot kick. Kuma now with rage. He can take this back still. Finds an opening. He can do that rage, but King also has rage himself. Kuma just has to play his cards right, play a little patiently. Oh, tries to jump in, misses, and King just elbows him to take the first set of rounds there. Takes that first match. We're going to go into the rematch here. King 1, Kuma 0. Can King take this set? Or will Kuma run it back? Bring it to 1-1 so we go to a third match. King has missed that elbow drop, has yet to connect with it. Goes into heat, but Kuma already was with a move there. King with rage. Kuma life lead. Juggles King and takes the first round. Great work from Kuma with that comeback. Looks like he's potentially got a download complete here and is ready to take this match by storm. Oh man, King just opening up Kuma. Kuma keeps trying to go in for the attack, but he might need to go. Kuma here might need to go on the defense here for a little bit and find an opening for King. King misses, goes in for the rage. Dry. Kuma doesn't even block it. It's just gonna eat it. I don't think this is gonna be death, but it's gonna be real close here, folks. Kuma now with the rage. Maybe he was trying to get the resource so he could take down King, make a statement, go for the slow-mo. Kuma takes the second round. It was all calculated. The people think Kuma's just some idiotic bear, but he makes smart calculation. He's calculating every move he does. He took the rage because he wanted the resource to be spent. Oh, see, he laid down. He wanted to take the uppercut because he knew that he could read King into an opening to get him down to enough health. And now both fighters with rage. Both still have heat. King going with the rage. Oh, Kuma thought he could eat it, but not enough health. That will kill. King taking his first round in this match. Wow, opens up with just a light punch. So he got him with that light punch. Oh, Kuma's below. Uppercuts King, blasts him away, tries to run in, doesn't take advantage of that. King elbows Kuma. Now King with rage. Kuma still with the life lead, but Kuma with the rage could bring it back. Kuma also has rage now too. Both still have heat. Plenty of resources here to be used, and Kuma takes the final round there, taking this match. We have ourselves a third match, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible. Third match of the tournament. We're already just going into full sets, full 3 sets. Let's get into this rematch. Let's see who will take it. Will it be Kuma or will it be King? Let's see a Kuma victory. Kuma, let's go. King instantly opens up Kuma. Start of the round there. King with the life advantage. Kuma answers back, but King is just on the offense here. But Kuma does have rage. He can still bring this back, and King, unfortunately, does not allow that to happen. Commentator's curse. I apologize. That's I should really just keep my mouth shut, huh? Oh, with the power bomb on Kuma. King goes into the heat, but Kuma sees it coming from a mile away. Tries to go for the grapple. Kuma says, get off me. And Kuma swipes away at King. King now with rage, but no heat. Kuma still has his heat, now has rage. Can easily take this. He's got to play cards right and takes the round just like that. No rage needed. No heat needed. Making a statement. I can beat you with my bare hands. If you catch my drift. Oh, the knockdown from King. Kuma answers back with his own, goes into heat. Runs in, misses that. King takes advantage, block back. Oh, Kuma rolls up. Hits, oh, armor block. See, these rolls have an armor block, so if King tries to hit Kuma, then he just eats it. Doesn't take as much damage. Goes into slow-mo. King gets the boot kick, wins the round. My goodness, can we get this to a final round? Final set, final round. We're going to see right here, can Kuma take? That is the end for King is our winner here. Takes the match. King will be moving on to round 2 of winner's side. Kuma will be knocked down to loser, so he is still not out of it just yet. He can come back. We'll be facing off later against the loser of our 4th match here, which is going to be between Brian and Hwoarang. Looks like this battle between Brian and Hwoarang will be in Seaside Resort. Counter hit demon versus counter hit demon. We got ourselves a counter match. It's gonna, good luck keeping up. You think the CPU knows how to do a taunt jet upper? You think the CPU is skilled enough to do it? All right, let's get into this. Brian versus Hwoarang, match 4 of the Combat Tournament for Tekken 8. Slow start from these two. Being counter demons, looks like they're just waiting for the other one to hit them. Brian uppercuts Hwoarang. Gets him down. It's like the other is just waiting. One is waiting for the other, but Hwoarang goes into heat. Runs in. They're just methodical, just throwing hit after hit, both with rage. Oh, Hwoarang just throwing out the rage. Hits Brian with the midsection. And that's going to be death there. Looks like Hwoarang will be taking round 1. And Brian broke the bots could do combos after launching. It was oh, God. Yo, Brian just opens up with a machine gun punch. Can't believe him. Oh, misses. Hwoarang ducks under that last kick. Knew he was coming in. Done. Machine gun punches from Brian there. Throws him. Hwoarang's rage. He could bring this back, but Brian goes in with the low. Stops Hwoarang in his tracks. Says, no, sir. I'm the ultimate fighter. both these players, both these fighters, really just going in for the 1 or 2 hits, seemingly waiting for the other one to hit them or potentially block a hit so they can capitalize on the block punish. Hwarang now with the life advantage takes the second round. Nice and easy. Really, this showcases it's not about the big combos. It's not about the long running combos that wins the matches. It's just the 1 or 2 hits, the little pot shots that you get in throughout the match that whittles your opponent's health down. And every so often you open them up for that combo. Brian now with Rage Art goes in for the machine punches. Both fighters still have heat, can still open this up. Hwarang now has Rage, but Hwarang has the life advantage, goes in and absolutely gets Brian down, taking the first match there. 1-0. 3-1 rounds. Let's see if Brian can come back from this one.
Round 1. Fight.
Opens it up with the machine gun punches. All right, Brian, please, sir, please. Hwarang goes into heat. Hwarang still in heat, but again, just the single punches, just little hits that they give each other. That is what's whittling their health down. That's what's getting the win there. Ooh, Brian tries to go into heat there to get something, and Hwarang capitalizes on the opening to win that first round. Even bots on ultra hard, not exactly trying to go for combos, just going for the small hits. A little hit. Brian now down to Rage health. Hwarang easily takes round 2. Practically breaks a sweat. Or doesn't break a sweat, I guess the word I want. Both fighters at a standstill for a second there. Facing off, wondering who's going to throw the first punch. But Brian now in heat. Hwarang with Rage goes into heat. Both fighters using heat. Hwarang's looking to come back here. Isn't going to let Brian take it. Brian whittles it down, and he's got a pixel. Oh, and Hwarang gets knocked down. Brian takes that round. Is not going to get blown out. Hey, thanks for the tier. What's up, Gino? Appreciate that. Rage from Brian. He's trying to bring this back. I don't know if this will be death. Doesn't look like Brian had enough. It looks like he wasn't down to enough little health. Oh, brings it back to an even standstill. Gained a little bit of health back, but Hwarang now has Rage. Brian just finds the one opening. That's all he needed. That's all he needed. Oh, it's a calm versus calm. Absolutely. That's what we call it, calm combat. Brian with the uppercuts. Brian wants to bring this back. Wants to bring it to a third match here. Hwarang with Rage. Is it going to mean anything, though? Is he going to be able to bring it out? Is he going to be able to use it? Does not use it. Brian gets in the last hit. Says, let's go to match 3. Mother truckers. We're not going down easy. You're betting all your schmeckles on Hwarang? Oh, no. I don't know about that one, Chief. We got ourselves match 3 here. Who will take this, Brian or Hwarang? Again, very methodical, just going in for the single punches. Opens up, Brian goes into heat. Goes in, does not capitalize on the heat, though. Brian now with Rage. Could throw out the Rage to bring it back. Does not. Opens up Hwarang. Hwarang almost down to enough health for Rage, but Hwarang just goes in for the one hit.
Round 2. Fight.
Again, that's all it takes. All it takes is just it's the 1 or 2 pot shots. It's not about the combos. It's not about the long running things. It's not about the big moves they hit. It's about the small moves. The small hits you get one at a time that whittles your opponent's health down. That is what wins the matches. Spacing, zoning, Brian with rage. Brian with the life advantage takes round 2. We got ourselves match point for Hwarang. Could take this move on to winners to face King. Brian could be sent to losers to face Kuma. Or take a round to keep the match going. Well, we're going to find out here in just a minute. Hwarang goes in heat. Throws in Brian with the rage, but Hwarang easily combos into that. Defeating Brian 3-0 there. Wins the whole match 2-1. Brian will be going down to losers to face Kuma, while we have Hwarang moving on to face King in round 2 of our winner's side. But with that, we're going to be heading up into winners round 2, where we have Lydia versus Nina. They're all pretty strong. Yeah. 2.5 grand channel point. Oh no! Don't waste all your points right away. Good lord, man. 2.5 unit up with 2.5 grand on Nina. I hope Nina don't lose. That's a lot of money. Here we go. As the British rallying down, let's get into this. Let's get this match loaded in here. Looks like Lydia and Nina will be fighting on Celebration on the Seine. I don't know. I'm not French. I don't know how to fucking speak French. I'll give you the play-by-play. All good ads should be done in like 2 minutes. The one hit KO Lydia wins. No. Man, just like, I can't live without Tekken. I need a tier 1 sub now. I gotta see the match. Nina's opening up Lydia, no problem there. It's an even fight here. Drops down Lydia, goes for the low, juggles her up. Lydia now with rage, but Nina's juggling Lydia. No problem. Takes the first round. Nina, Lydia's cooked. Lydia opens up with the heat, but doesn't do anything with it. Says, get off me, Nina. I'm trying to do business here. Nina with the low. Lydia knocks down Nina. Never say never. Nina says, get off me. Misses the hit there. Oh, wow. During the roll, Lydia hits Nina. I can't believe that. Oh, takes a round. She's breaking throws. They're all breaking throws. We're doing all kinds of things. The comeback from Lydia, 1-1. Nina opens up with a heat, goes in for the grab. Does not chain off of it, though. Says, nah, this is calculated. I don't want to chain off this. I want you to stand up so I can send a message. Goes in for the upper. Ducks under all those punches. Stops Nina's attack. Stops Lydia's attack. I apologize. Excuse me there. Both fighters with rage. Lydia still has heat. Is on heat right now. Whittling down Nina until she takes another round. Can openers throw breaks in mid-pressure? Oh, this spot might be Arslan Ash. Yeah, I secretly have Arslan Ash playing one of these matches. It's actually an online lobby. It's not CPU versus CPU. I'm rigging the matches. Wow, Nina whittling down. Lydia now with rage. Both fighters still have heat though. Nina takes the second round. We're going all the way. They're taking this to the final round, and this is only the first set. These fighters are giving it their all. They're trying to prove a point here. Saying this is a woman's world, but it's my woman's world. Lydia knocks it now with the health advantage. Nina has rage. Both fighters still with heat. Nina going into heat now. Knocking out Lydia. Trying to get that comeback. Goes with the grab. She gonna chain it. Does not chain it. The slow-mo hits with the low. Nina takes the first set. Whoa! What a first set that was. Don't worry, there's still 2 more sets to go. Well, potentially 2 more. We'll see. We're going into set number 2 here. Can Lydia take this? It's best 2 out of 3. Gino, don't worry. You still got a chance. What's going on, Hart? How you doing?
Your luck is run out.
Round 1. Fight.
No, smite. What? I might smite later. Where's Gone? No Gone yet. Honestly, add Gone. Can we get Gone as DLC? I want Gone as DLC. Nina takes that first round easily. Yeah, how do I get Gone as DLC? How do we? I need Gone, and I need the Waffle House stage. That's what I need. That's the DLC I need in my life. Waffle House and Gone. I need Gone and Jack. Jack still doesn't mean Jack 8. Jack 7, Jack 8. Jack's still in this game. Not in this tournament, but he's in this game. Wow, Nina just took that without me even noticing. I really just was like not paying attention. Nina now 2-0. Yeah, with the chain throws, insane. Nina really just rolled Lydia with that one. That last match was so close that Lydia's now just fumbling the bag here. Who's playing Nina? Goes for the grab and she's gonna chain it. Oh, Lydia says, get off me. Now has rage. Nina with the rage. Both characters still have heat. Oh, Nina goes into heat. Oh, with the pixel of life. Nina takes the whole match. Takes the whole thing. Absolutely obliterates Lydia. Oh, man. Nina with the win. My goodness, what an insane set. What an insane match that was. Incredible, going all the way to 3, all the way to 5 rounds there. Nina will be moving on into winners semifinals there. I apologize, that is actually, yes, winners semifinals. Nina will be knocked down into losers round 2, where she will face against either Kuma or looks like King and Hwarang will be facing off into the stratosphere. I'll be learning a new big day. No problem. Thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well. Please relax. Do your after stream care and all that. Take a chill pill. All that fun stuff. Just rest, relax. And hey, you know, put this on the background. Pop in every so often. And go, yo, what's going on with Tekken? Again, both these characters are going to be very methodical, I think. If it's the show with how their first matches went, where they're just going to look for the openings there. Hwarang goes into heat. King now with rage. It runs to me every time shit's happening. Whoa! King also goes into heat. I thought he was going for the rage, but he just left himself wide open. Hwarang just takes the opening and wins that first round. The People's Champ. No, I can't believe Roxy has gone and done this. Voting for King. He's truly seen the dark side now. King with the lows. Trying to just open up Hwarang. Hwarang finds the opening though to hit King. Getting him down to enough health that he's got rage. King with the raw rage. Hwarang just blocks it. Goes for the low. Easy. Clap there for Hwarang winning the second round. We're going into a stage change here, ladies and gentlemen. It's not over, but it's he really just said, I'm just going to throw this rage out there. No way Hwarang's going to block it. Wow, opens up with that mid jump kick there. Knocks down King. Oh, Drew waiting. Was trying to go for a hit, but just like waiting. Already just playing playing his pieces very carefully against King here. King with rage though, opens the Hwoarang, knocks him down. Maybe goes in for a rage. Oh, Hwoarang. Hwoarang knocks down King, takes that first set. We got a Tekken King, Nina botting Garyu King. Hwoarang taking that first set there. Let's go into the next one. Let's see who's gonna win. Can Hwoarang finish this off, take the whole thing, or will King
Round one. Fight.
bring it to round 3? Wow, opens up instantly, just knocks down Hwoarang. No shot. Frame 1 says, let's go. Hwoarang knocks down King. Wow, big dick energy. King with the lows. Misses the grapple there, knocks up Hwoarang, hits him down. Hwoarang with the rage, but King with the DDT.
Round two.
Says he's figured you out, Hwoarang. He says, I figured you out. I got this in the bag now. Hwoarang opens up. King knocks him up. King going to heat. Heat though, gets punished for it. Interesting choice there. Very interesting difference with these two characters between the last matches where they're much more going for the multiple hits and stuff like that. King goes in with the grapple, starts chaining, goes in. Oh, the suplex for a second round win. Oh my God. This man's going loco. He's going crazy. He wants to go to match 3. Opens up instantly, just hits him. The rolling death cradle, I gift a sub. All right, Kingbot, we need a rolling death cradle tonight. Papa needs a new pair of shoes. So far though, King with the life advantage, Hwoarang with the rage, both still have heat. Now King with the rage. This is a close match. King with the pixel, Hwoarang takes a round. Said, I am not going down without a fight. We are not doing this. 3-0. Leg drop from King to start the 4th round. 5th round. What round is this? 4. No. Yeah, 4. Damn, I can math. Holy shit, I'm losing my mind here. King goes into heat, does not capitalize on a Hwoarang with the reach. What's counting? PP gets by struggle. King takes that number 2. Oh. Tab, can we get a gurney? Tab, can we get a gurney? Oh, I'm getting exhausted over here. Looks like we're going to match 3 between King and Hwoarang. Oh no. Here we go. King didn't hear no bell. He didn't hear no bell. King wants to move on. He wants to face Nina. He wants the smoke. Again, double elimination tournament here, so whoever loses here just goes down to loser's bracket. Winner faces off Nina in winner's semifinal. Both fighters have used their heat. Hwoarang runs out. King still in heat there. Knocks down Hwoarang. Life is still advantageous. Both fighters could still get this. Misses the elbow drop. Oh, punishes the kick there. Hwoarang with the rage, but King knocks down Hwoarang. Oh, opens up. King with just raw heats, and Hwoarang just punishes every time he does it. Oh, the grapple from Hwoarang. Knocks down. King does have rage though. Goes in for the grapple. Just does a suplex. Nothing special. Nothing else. No chains. Oh, Hwoarang takes a round off King. These fighters want to go all the way. They are not going down without a fight. Neither of them have heard no bell. The low from King. Again, methodical. Now they're going much more with methodical hits. Just one single hit, whittling down their opponent's health. And that's exactly what King does until he finds an opening to win that round. Getting 2 rounds to 1 against Hwoarang. This is match point for King. He wins this, moves on to winner's semifinal. Which actually, I guess, would be winner's final. That's my apologies. I am all kinds of mixed up here on how these brackets work. Hwoarang, though, knocks down King till he gets a rage. Brings it to the final round. We're going all the way, folks. Final round. King versus Hwoarang. Who's going to take this? Going to face Nina in the winner's final. King opens up with heat. Hwoarang knocks out King. King misses the kick there. Hwoarang blocks the hit. King answers back, punishing Hwoarang. Both these fighters so close to each other to help. Hwoarang now with rage. King knocks him up. Hwoarang goes into heat now. He's trying to find the comeback, but does not get it. Because King wins the set, wins the match. It's going to winner's final against Nina. My God. Incredible. What a match we had there. King takes it all. Wins the match. My goodness. Oh, what an incredible match. King will be moving on against Nina in the winner's final. Hwoarang will be knocked down to loser's bracket, where he will face against either Kuma or Brian. Let's take a look at our bracket here. Looks like we got, as you can see now, Nina will be facing King in winner's final, but we will be moving down to loser's bracket here, where we have Claudio versus Lee. Winner will face against Hwoarang in loser's round 2. Loser is out of the tournament for good. So let's get this stage going. Let's get everything going here. Looks like Claudio and Lee will be facing off at Seaside Resort. Go big or go home, says Geico. You know, I respect the hustle. I respect the hustle. To an extent, I guess. Or at all. Or just all the way. I don't know. Just completely respect it. It's cool. It's going to be an interesting matchup here. Claudio and Lee again. Neither of them are very methodical. They don't go for the 1 or 2 hits. They're trying to go for big combos. They're trying to go for big hits here. Maybe we're going to see a lot of combo hitting in this matchup here. Maybe some taunting here. Lee really loves his little taunts that he likes to do. But let's get into this. Claudio versus Lee. Who will win it all? Who's going to get knocked out? Who will move on to face? Okay. Oh, Claudio just opens up Lee. Me? Lee's not in this. I'm going to bet a winner or retire in defeat. Oh, no. Oh, Claudio takes the first round off Lee. Easy money. Again, these fighters really go in on each other. They find an opening and they're fully committed. A couple hits here and there, all right. Again, now they're slowing down a little bit, just waiting for their opening. Lee misses the magic spell casting thing, goes into heat, runs after Lee. Lee now with rage. Claudio with rage does a raw rage art, hits Lee. That's going to be a kill there. Claudio's going to be taking the second round right here. Claudio now 2-0 against Lee in this first set. Thanks for the Hydra redeem there. Max. I can't believe it. Oh, excuse me. Ah! My goodness. This match is insane. It's causing me to sneeze. Claudio, or Lee, taking that round off Claudio. My goodness, I was so flabbergasted. What was happening? I couldn't speak. Lee really just said, "No, sir. You are not getting 3-0 against me. This is not going to be A sweep. Claudio activates heat. Does not capitalize on it. Lee punishes him for it. Lee with the low. And then high knee for Claudio. Again, much more methodical now. Now they're going just for the single hits. Looking for just the 1 or 2 hit combos. Nothing too crazy. Trying to find that opening. Claudio finds it. Knocks Lee out. Takes the first set. The head kick. Lee with a comeback of the century. Exactly. We'll go to there. Match Claudio winning this first set. It's really funny to look at the chat and just see someone go, woo! And I see that they voted for Claudio, and I'm like, oh, it's because Gino voted for Claudio, and he's just like, yeah! That's funny. Lee, though, starting off strong. A strong start to the first round of the second set here. Claudio, though, with the comeback, knocks down Lee, hits him down. Lee with the rage. Has rage, could use it to do the comeback. Oh! Claudio ducks under, but Lee sees it coming, hits the low, knocks down Claudio. Gets that first round. Lee looking like he wants the comeback of the century. He wants the comeback of the century. He wants to win this. He wants to move on. Does not want to be knocked out of his loser bracket. Wants his revenge. Claudio activates heat. Absolutely obliterates knee. Gets him down. Lee down to such. Oh, defeats Lee. Really? He won. Yeah. Claudio just took that round, man. I really got nothing to say about that one. Sheesh. Claudio opens up the round. Activating heat goes in. Whittled down Lee to already less than half of his health. Lee with the rage could still bring this back. Wow, absolutely just parries Claudio. Not exactly parry, but knocks him down. Just says, get back, get away from me. Activates heat. He's bringing this back. Oh, Claudio says, no, sir, redo. I want this match. I'm continuing. Claudio at match point. Already with the life advantage, Claudio. Lee could still bring this back. He's got rage. Claudio just ducking under. Oh, takes the high. He ate the high just so he could go in. Hit with the mid. Taking the round. Taking the match. Taking the set. Winning this round of losers. Round 1. Moving on to losers round 2, where he will face off against Hwarang. That is your outcome. Claudio takes this one. Really just almost a Cinderella story based on the child points. How much was he? No. Lee takes this 2-0. I'm sorry, Claudio. My apologies. Claudio takes this 2-0 against Lee. 2,800. Oh God! Well, now I have to go. Now I gotta join Squid Game. No. But you think Claudio has defeated Lee 2-0? We'll be facing against Hwarang in losers round 2. But until then, we have Kuma versus Brian. Kuma, who lost against King. Brian, who lost against Lee. I'm sorry, against Hwarang. My apologies. Brian, who lost against Hwarang. Let's get into this. Looks like Kuma and Brian will be facing off also at Seaside Resort. Again, stages are randomized. Bro, why can't I keep saying error? Because you stink. Yeah, there you go. That's why. Refresh your browser. It might be sometimes you gotta just do that. Serious betting. This is serious betting, okay? There's millions on the line here. Maybe not millions, maybe like, tens or hundreds. Looks like our fighters are going to be very methodical here. Just looking for the 1 or 2 points, or the 1 or 2 hits to open each other up. Brian now has rage. Art Kuma with the massive life advantage here. Takes down Brian. No problem for the first round. Kuma really just wants to make his way to winners so he can face King. He wants that revenge against King. Blocks every machine gun punch from Brian. Insane. Kuma still at full life. Oh, takes a hit from Brian. Spoke too soon, looks like it. Brian now with the rage art. Kuma charges in, headbutts Brian. We had that second round. We call it point one, two. Brian now with the life advantage. Kuma with the rage. Both fighters still have heat though. It's anyone's game. It's not over till the fat lady sings, as they say. Oh, and Brian hits Kuma with the low, taking that win. That's what? What do you mean? What? What do you mean? Oh, Kuma misses the rolls, but he still activated the heat though. So as the heat activated, so he can do some massive damage against Brian. Brian now has rage, but Kuma with the life advantage. Brian activates heat. Kuma does not capitalize on the punish, but still gets in there to take down Brian, winning the third round, winning this set 1-0 against Brian. Let's get into the second set here. Kuma versus Brian. It's going to take Kuma one more win in this set against Brian to move on to losers. If Brian loses this, he will be knocked out of the tournament. What again? Brian opens up with machine guns though, now with the life advantage. Kuma still has rage though. Both fighters still with heat. Just knocks down Brian. Just does the simple one hit. One hits Brian now with the rage. Takes the trade there. Brian opens up with the rage, and Kuma, because he pushed buttons, is gonna get punished for it. Brian taking the first round with the rage art. Insane. Just baited, waited for the button push so he could activate that rage art. Calculated. Brian seemingly figuring out Kuma's strategy, just opening him up. Whittling down his health again. These fighters just with the 1 or 2 hits, blocking everything else, but they're just trying to find the small little openings just to whittle down the health. Potentially opening up for a combo. Both fighters now with rage. Brian activates heat. Runs in and knocks out Kuma for the second round win. Brian wants to take this to a third match. He wants a third set. This is set point for him. Kuma still 0 on the board. But it's not over till the fat lady sings. Kuma again with the life advantage. Brian has rage, but Kuma not letting him come in, blocks his attacks and just eats the machine gun punishes. But could be a calculated move on Kuma. Goes in for the slash, wins a round. Says, no sir, this will not be a sweep. No sweeps today. Oh, with a massive low from Kuma. Again, fighters being very careful, very calculated, blocking moves. Just trying to go for those small punches to whittle them down. Kuma jumps in, activates heat, splashes, brings us to a final round. Or not a final, but a final round. It is match point for Kuma. Set point for Brian. Do we get a third match or does Kuma win this? This could be a reverse sweep here from Kuma, so he could win this whole match. Brian again. Fighters very evenly at each other right now, just blocking each other's moves, finding just the 1 or 2 hits that they can find. Kuma with the rage. Oh, Brian kicks him down. He says, I want match 3. We're not done. We're putting a show tonight. Lulled him into a false sense of security is what he did. It's like a dream hack Dallas. Brian and Kuma will be going to a match 3. Let's get this going. Who will be moving on? Will it be Kuma? Will it be Brian? Who will be knocked out of this tournament for good? 2 versus high tone. Let's go! Oh! The low from Brian there, stopping Kuma in his tracks. Oh, tries to do a booty bump, doesn't get it. Kuma still has the life advantage though. Both fighters still have heat, being very careful with each other, trying to just find those small hits, almost kind of waiting for the other fighter to hit. And Kuma gets that first hit in to win that first round. Opens up with the bear bounce. Grabs Brian, chews him down, throws him, says, "Goodbye, sir. You're not my lunch. I got lunch at home, and I'd rather eat that shit than you." Brian, though, tries to go in for the knees, misses it because Kuma rolls out of the way. Great job. Launches Brian. Takes the second round. Kuma now at match point against Brian. Kuma all set to win this whole match. Move on in the loser's bracket here, sending Brian home, sending him packing. Both fighters still with heat. Brian with the health advantage, though. Kuma tried to charge a move there, but Brian opens him up, takes a round off Kuma. These fighters are not allowing clean sweeps against each other. They want at least 1 round win against their opponent. The trade there. Brian with the life advantage though. Kuma gets that low. Oh! The gut punch from Brian there. Kuma with rage though. Could still bring this back. Brian with rage as well. Uppercuts. Kuma hits him with the low. We got ourselves a final round. Oh, opens up with the heat activation from Kuma. Hits the low, launches Brian away. Kuma wants to take this. He wants to win. He wants to move on. He wants to fight King. Brian says, "No, sir, I'm going to uppercut you." Keep moving on. Brings it, tries to bring the life to an even thing. Kuma still has heat. Brian has not activated his heat yet. Kuma with the rage. Brian with the health advantage. Both have rage. Who's going to take this? Kuma tries to roll in. Brian activates his rage. Did Kuma push a button? He blocks it. Oh, it's good. Oh, Brian. Brian still takes it. He still takes it with the light button. Oh! Brian wins the match. Brian wins the match. Kuma is sent packing back to the forest, back for whence he came, to the redwoods, to the greenwoods, to the blue woods. Brian will be moving on in your loser's bracket for this combat in Tekken 8. What an insane match, 1-2. Brian will be facing off against Lydia in losers round 2. Oh, what an incredible match. What an insane outcome. Who could have predicted such an insane outcome? Oh, we still have more matches to go. We still have more matches to go. Oh, no. Absolutely taking it all the way, but Brian just being able to whittle out that last little bit to defeat Kuma and send him packing. Oh, incredible. But our next match here, we're going to be into losers round 2, where we face off Hwoarang versus Claudio. Hwoarang versus Claudio will be facing off at Yakushima. We'll see how this match goes. It really could be anyone's match, as always.
Round 1. Fight.
Byron activates the heat to get the armor block from Claudio. Claudio still has the life advantage, though. Hwoarang now has rage. No more heat, though. Claudio still has his heat available. Knocks out Hwoarang. Takes the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Opened up with the kick. Oh, disgusting. I can't believe we do such a thing, Hwoarang. Absolutely despicable. And much more aggressive from these fighters here. Going in for multiple hits. They want to capitalize right away. Claudio does have his rage art. Goes in for the trade, so Hwoarang is able to take a round off Claudio 1-1 in his first set. Oh, a low from Hwoarang there. Claudio now has rage. Both fighters still with heat. Hwoarang just needs a one hit to get Claudio out of here, win that second round. There it is with the low. Gets a second round off. Claudio. Claudio activates heat. Runs in. Much more methodical play now. Now they're both slowing down, trying to find the one or two hits. Claudio finds the opening he needs to get that combo going. Hwoarang does have rage. Claudio both also with rage there. Could be anyone's game here. Just depends who opens up. And Hwoarang finds the opening he needs to take the third round, taking this set 1-0 against Claudio.
Round 1. Fight.
Opens up with heat. Fought it out with the rage art. Both fighters have heat activated. Hwoarang wants to finish this off clean and easy. Hwoarang wants to move. He wants to keep going. Found the download he needed. Claudio with the armor. Hate to punish Hwoarang. Disgusting. Again, Hwoarang, looks like Claudio now just being patient, waiting for Hwoarang to throw out those punches so he could punish him back. It's Hwoarang. Now with the rage art, Claudio activates heat. Hwoarang can still bring this back. Claudio with heat now. Both fighters at low health. Claudio activates his rage, hits Hwoarang with it, taking this round.
Round 3.
1-1, Hwoarang Claudio in the second set here. Claudio whittling down, absolutely demolishes Hwoarang's health here. Goes in, dodges the kick, activates heat. Hwoarang capitalizes on that, punishes Claudio, kicks him down to win that second round. Hwoarang at match point here. Against Claudio, who only has one round. Activates heat. Punishes Claudio. Uppercuts him, goes for the dome, drops the combo, hits the low. Claudio jumps in, activates his own heat, runs in. Hwoarang now with rage. Oh, and Claudio gets Hwoarang down and said, let's bring this to a final round. I'm ready to move on. Claudio wants to bring it to a match 3. Hwoarang still trying to close this out. Claudio bringing down Hwoarang to still a little health. Hwoarang still has rage, though, can still bring this back. Activates heat. Doesn't do anything, capitalizing on it, and Claudio easily finds the opening he needs to win that round. Winning this set, bringing it to match number 3, where we determine who moves on and who gets eliminated. Hwoarang or Claudio.
Round 1.
Let's find out. Opens up with a whoa! Oh, great dodge from Hwoarang. Good Claudio. Tries to get that, but Claudio says, no, sir, you stop that. Hwoarang activates heat, misses the punches. Claudio ducks under them. Great duck from Claudio. Hwoarang punishes those hits, punishes those whiffs. You will. Claudio with rage. Low health, though. Activates the rage. Goes for the hit. Gets it. Don't know that. Don't think this will kill, though. We'll get the health real low for Hwoarang. He's going to be in a pretty pickle there. Both still have heat activated. Hwoarang finds the high opening he needs to win that round. Launches Claudio. Hwoarang now with the rage. Trying to find that comeback. Opens up Claudio. Claudio now has rage. Both fighters had heat, but Claudio finds the opening he needs to shut down Hwoarang's assault. He tries to come back. Opens up this third round with a heat activation from Claudio. Knocks down Hwoarang. Hwoarang responds back to Claudio with his own attacks. Oh! Jumps over the low kick. Punishes Claudio for that. Claudio with the rage is not enough. Could not activate it. Hwoarang could not activate the rage. Claudio now at match point. Could take it all. Hwoarang looking for those openings so he can take this round. He wants to keep going. He wants to move on. He wants to face his next opponents. He wants to win this tournament. Yeah, that man, the nippler. Oh no, Hwoarang looking for the comeback. We're going to a final round here. These fighters are not going down without a fight. They are going down swinging. Fighting for their lives to keep moving on. Hwoarang got Claudio down. Claudio activates heat. Absolutely obliterates the health of Hwoarang. Hwoarang activates his heat of his own. A slow motion. Claudio gets Hwoarang with the mid. Winning the match. Taking this match. Moving on in our losers bracket here. Claudio will be facing off against whoever wins the next loser bracket. Claudio wins the match 2-1 against Hwoarang. We'll face off against either Lydia or Brian in round 3. Go ahead and take a look at that bracket there. As you can see, the winner of Lydia and Brian will face against Claudio. Hwoarang is out. We now have Lydia versus Brian. Lydia knocked out by Nina in winners round 2. Brian having beaten Kuma in losers round 1. Losers round 2. Lydia versus Brian facing off in Yakushima. Lydia again opens it up, showing her aggressive fighting style. Immediately, frame 1, attacked Brian. Brian with the machine gun puncher there. But Lydia not letting up one bit. Takes down Brian, takes the first round. Easy money. Lydia so far taking down Brian easily, just knocks him down, takes that second round without even breaking a sweat, really. Brian struggling here against Lydia. Starts it off with the grapple there. Lydia activates heat, runs in. tries to get a combo in, but Brian blocks it. Brian trying to launch Lydia. Lydia saying, no, sir. I'm taking you down. Lydia played not being the matcher allegations with this one. It really is. Lydia activating her rage. Brian pushed the button. That's going to give enough damage for Lydia to take this round. Which means she takes the set. Instantly defeating Brian. Barely breaking a sweat against him in this first round. First set. Apologies. Lydia wants that run back against Nina. She wants to move on. Defeat Nina. Take revenge for the loss she suffered in Winners. Brian so far taking the life advantage here. Knocking down Lydia. She's got a rage. Both players still have heat, but Brian goes in with the low, knocking out Lydia. Taking the first round. Lydia runs in. Brian blocks. The uppercut from Brian. Doesn't take much though. Again, Lydia being very aggressive with her attacks. Brian just trying to find his opening, find the one move he can do, but Lydia, with her aggressive maneuvers, is able to take down Brian to win that second round. Misses the low. Punishes Brian for the charge there. Brian hits Lydia. Lydia again with just small punches. Looks like she's trying to find an opening. Couldn't quite capitalize on it though. Brian hits Lydia right as she's getting up. Lydia with the rage though. Both fighters still with heat. Lydia with a pixel left. Brian finds his opening he needs to take down Lydia. Be at set point here. Potentially bring this to a match 3 or set 3. Lydia slowing down a little bit, looking like she wants to find her openings now instead of just pressing buttons and just throwing out attacks. Is able to whittle down Brian to get to the final round here. Lydia at match point, Brian at set point. Are we going to a match 3? Brian activates heat. Lydia does not capitalize on a punch of any sort. Lydia knocks down Brian with the health advantage. Brian does have rage though. Lost his heat. Lydia still has heat. Brian uppercuts, misses the combo. Lydia responds back with her own attack, taking the match, taking it all. Moving on in our losers bracket here. Winning 2-0 against Brian. And moving on to face against Claudio in losers round 3. We will be moving on into winners finals here. Nina versus King. Let's go ahead and actually there. Let's go ahead and see what stage they'll be fighting on in your winners final. Nina versus King facing off in the arena.
Your luck has run out.
Round 1. Fight.
King opening it up, goes in for the clothesline to hit Nina. But King's been studying the Nina moveset here. He's ready to go in and go in hard. Takes down Nina, tries to run in, gets the low on Nina.
Round 2. Fight.
Takes the first round. Nina looking like she might be out of gas. Or not yet. Again, only the first round so far. She's still got a long ways to go.
This hurts.
steps on King. King down to Pixel. Nina steps on him, trying to prove him. Send a message, really. Nina's not here to win. She's here to send a message. She wants people to know she is not to be messed with. Steps on King again. She doesn't want to defeat King. She wants to humiliate him. King goes in with the kick. Knocks down Nina. Activates heat. Goes in for the low. Knocks her down. Misses the low kick. Nina grabs King. Does not chain it. Hits the low on King. Takes round 3. Nina at set point here. King with 1 round on the board. Can still take this back. Misses the kicks from Nina. King hits the lows. King knocking down Nina. Nina still has rage. Both fighters still have heat. Nina knocks up King. Hits against the wall. King tried to go for the low. Activates heat. Nina punishes him for it. King with the low. Takes the next round. We got ourselves a final round for this first set. King activated heat. Jumps into Nina. Nina grapples. King goes in. Starts a chain of her own. Again, Nina trying to just humiliate King, the people's champ here. Doing almost his own moveset against him. Takes it out. Wins the round, winning the set. 1-0. Nina with the first win. We go into match 2. Set 2. Between Nina and King. In our winners final.
Round 1. Fight.
King counters Nina. Goes for the leg drop. Nina, see King coming from a mile away. Is able to hit those highs to stop him in his tracks. King activates heat. This is the attack. Nina, dropper. King goes in for the slow-mo with the high into the power bomb, taking the first round. King wants the run back of the century. King wants to move. He wants to show that he is the people's champ. Nina activating heat. Runs in, doesn't get anything. King capitalizes by launching her up. And our fighters here being very careful about their moves. Nina goes in for the grapple. King says, "Get off me." Halfway through, Nina says, "Get off me." King with the rage, not enough though. It's not able to get it activated. Gets knocked down. Nina winning the second round. Nina activates heat, runs in, doesn't capitalize on the combo. King tries to go for a punish, missed it though. Nina going in for the grapple combo again, tried to chain it in. Getting down King, nothing. King activates rage. Will it hit? Nina was pushing buttons, so it does hit indeed. This will not kill, but it will get Nina down to low enough health that King could bring this back. King still has a long way to go. Nina still with less than half health. Activates heat, knocks her down. Nina with rage, trades. Nina activates rage of her own. Does it hit King? It does, because he was pushing a button. Nina taking round 3. Or yes, round 3. I can count. At set point to bring this to 2-0 against King. King still has 2 more rounds he needs to win. Nina has activated heat though. She wants to seal the deal. King though with the kick. Nina has rage, but King's trying to finish this off. Breaks and says, "Get off me." No combo here. Nina is able to clutch it out right at the end to get her second victory here. 2-0 against King. King has a long way to go in order to win this winner's final. Best of 5. King take this. Lydia activates heat. Round start. Gets King close to the wall. King with the leg drop. Says, no sir, no walls for me. Grapples Lydia. Goes into a chain. Double suplex. Goes for the power bomb. King with a massive chain grapple. My goodness. King saying it's not over till it's over. Lydia with the rage. This could kill.
Die in silence.
Not enough. Nowhere near enough. King still in this. Now has rage of his own. Still also has heat. And jumps in easily. Taking out Nina for the first round. King needs this win to still be in this. If he does lose, he does go to losers. He's not out of the tournament, but he wants to win this so he can keep moving. Who knows? Being on winner's side on grand finals is advantageous because you don't have a long crawl. Nina takes a round off King.
Round 3. Fight.
Nina being very patient, blocking those attacks, but not able to block the grapple there from King. King jumps and tries to do an elbow drop, misses it. Tried to predict Nina rolling forward. Looks like she's just going to stay still, though. King with the high to finish off this round. Bringing this set, trying to bring this set for his own win. Activates heat. King wants this to be a 2-1. He wants the run back. He wants to win this match. Goes in for the leg drop. King at set point. Nina needs 2 more rounds to win the match. He still has heat, now has rage. But King clutches it out. Winning the set. 2-1 now. 2 sets for Nina, 1 set for King. Let's get ourselves into this 4th match. Or 4th set.
Going somewhere?
Nina 3 rounds away from winning this match, moving on to grand finals. King has to win this set in order to bring it to set number 5 in order to move on to grand finals. King with the grapple one throws Nina away. Nina with the low. Stops King. Hits him with another low. He tries to roll forward. Hits King. Activates heat. Jumps and capitalizes on it. Can King still bring this back? He's got rage. Nina's got rage too. It's a close match between the two of them. King is able to take it from Nina. Taking the first round. King activating heat. Nina punishes it. King still with heat activated. Tries to go in. Nina activates heat of her own now. Goes in, but King responds back with his own boot kick. King with the life advantage, but Nina's got the grapple. King says, get off me. And gets the opening he needs to lock in that second round. King 1 round away from bringing this to a set number 5. Nina still needs 3 rounds in order to win this entire match so she can move on to grand finals. But King, he wants to go to grand finals. He wants this. He wants to be the people's champ. Nina tries to grapple. King says, get off me. Nina has heat activation. King with the elbow drop. Very close match. King still has rage. He can still bring this back. Nina grapples. King can't seem to break it. He gets grappled again. Chains into it. A pixel health. Nina with the low to close out that round. 1-2. King still at set point. Nina needing 2 more rounds. Activates heat. Round start. Tries to go for the mid kick, but King was low. He was sitting on the floor, said, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to hit me. You're not going to do it. King with the grapple. Gets the grapple. Drops Nina down. Nina with rage, but low health. King kicks high. King throws up. Nina pulls the guns out. Low health on both. Nina clutches it out. didn't need heat, didn't need nothing. We're on our final round. Nina needs one more round to move to grand finals. King, if wins it, goes to match 5. Who can take this? King, starting with the chain combos here. He's grappling, he's power bombing, he's throwing people around. He's trying to win this. He wants to match 5. He wants to move forward. Elbow drop hits Nina. His heat activation. Nina with low health. King still hasn't been hit. He's now gotten hit. Nina says this will not be a sweep. You will not perfect me. I still have heat. I still have rage. King with the low says let's go to match number 5. Cuts a promo too. I can't believe him. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a match number 5 in our winners final. We're going all the way. Do we have a reverse sweep? Will Nina clutch this out and win winners final to move on to grand finals, or does King do the reverse sweep to get into grand finals? The people's champ versus the meta god. Both of them break the grapple there. Nina activates, he runs in, still with a health advantage. But King does have rage. He can still bring this back, and he has heat. Goes in for the low. Nina, King, she just needs the little bit. King with the pixel, grapples Nina, throws her off. Brings him down. King just putting the pressure on Nina, but Nina just blocks every hit, finding her opening, the thing she needs to just get the one hit in, allowing her the win. King jumps in. Round start with the leg drop, gets Nina down. Is this gonna be a perfect? King perfects Nina, says, I don't care, I know your move set. You can't beat me. Round 3, Nina opens up with a heat activation, runs in, grapples King, says, let me show you my moves. King activates heat as well. He's down health. Nina with the health advantage here. King does have rage, goes in for the low, has the wall break. No, he doesn't, and Nina knocks him down, wins that 3rd round. Nina now at match point. Will she knock King into losers? King says no siree. Here's an uppercut. I'm taking this round. We're going to the final round. Nina says no sir, we're getting you down. I'm gonna win this. Both fighters still with heat activation at their disposal, finding their opportunities, becoming very aggressive, putting pressure on each other. King with enough pressure to knock Nina down. We're at a final round. Who will take this, Nina or King? King starts with the grapple, throws Nina down, hits her with the upper, the high, oh, the elbow, oh, grabs Nina, throws her down. Will this be a chain? He does the suplex, second suplex, grabs her, power bomb. Nina says, get off me, I'm out of here. King still with the health advantage, Nina with the rage, both still have heat. King almost there, just needs a little bit more, just needs the one hit to win this match, and King gets it, the people's champ. I'm gonna throw up. The people's champ, King, the people's champ, the people's champ has defeated Nina. King has defeated Nina in winners final to move on to grand final, knocking Nina into the losers bracket. The meta god thought she could win it all, but she couldn't. She could not clutch it out. King says, I am the people's champ. I will be victorious. I will win. Moving on to grand finals, Nina in the losers bracket will face off against either Claudio or Lydia. Either we get a new match here or we get the rematch of the century between Nina and Lydia. Congratulations to King for making it into grand finals. Nina in losers. Hopefully, maybe she makes it back. Looking to get it into grand finals against King to take her crown back. But now we have Claudio versus Lydia here in losers semifinals. Claudio versus Lydia. They will be facing off at Seaside Resort. not have any struggle whatsoever. Claudio plays very similar to Brian in a sense. But the two of them could be very aggressive with each other, causing them to both be very defensive, trying to find their openings.
Round 1.
And we will see how these two play out. Let's start it off. Claudio with the first hit in, gets the low on Lydia. Finding every opening available, Claudio able to whittle down Lydia's health. Again, these two just kind of finding the 1 or 2 hits they need to whittle down the health. Lydia found her opening there, has her rage art, but Claudio with the low is able to knock out Lydia, taking the first round. Claudio activates heat, runs in. Lydia blocks it, but Claudio is able to counter with his own attack here. Tries to do the jumping kick, but Lydia just stays put. Having hit miss her, she activates heat of her own. Blocks Claudio's attack, goes into the attack, hit. Claudio with a pixel of health brings it back though. Is able to whittle it down with the comeback there for the second round win against Lydia. Looks like Lydia has found her match. Is unable to keep up with Claudio. He just keeps putting the pressure on her and whittling her health down until it's nothing. Lydia putting on the pressure on Claudio. She wants this round. She does not want this to be a sweep and does not let it be a sweep by taking this third round off of Claudio 2-1 in this first match, this first set here between Claudio and Lydia in our losers semifinals. Activates heat, but Claudio was already in the middle of attack there, is able to hit Lydia since she wasn't blocking. She's down to little to no health. And Claudio easily takes advantage, finds the opening he needs. Takes the round off Lydia. Allowing for the win there. First set goes to Claudio in our losers semi-final.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, tries to open up with a mid. Lydia eats it, but then hits with her own highs. Goes into a combo there. And these two putting putting a lot of pressure on each other. Not really looking for openings, just putting the pressure on until something lands. Both with the lows, both have rage. Claudio, though, capitalizes on the life advantage and is able to take the first round. Lydia with the low. Gets Claudio low. Juggles Claudio. Lydia with the life advantage now. Claudio with rage. Lydia kind of just taking her time, just waiting it out, trying to find those openings she needs. Grapples Claudio and then hits him down low as he's trying to get up. Taking a round off Claudio. We're going into round 3 here. Lydia misses the knee. Claudio punishes. Lydia with a combo alone. Claudio activates heat. Lydia responds back. Able to hit Claudio. Claudio hits her with the life advantage now. Both have rage, actually. Very close match, but Lydia is able to clutch it out with her own little combo to get Claudio down to nothing. Winning. Getting the set point here. Lydia wants to tie this up 1-1. She wants to move on to losers final to face against Nina for the run back. Again with the life advantage. Lydia with the massive pressure, easily taking that final round off of Claudio, tying it up 1-1. We go into our final set here between Claudio and Lydia in our loser semifinal. Winner faces against Nina in losers final. Who will win this? Does Claudio move on, continuing his remarkable reign in the losers bracket, potentially facing King in grand finals? Or does Lydia move to losers final to exact her revenge on Nina for the defeat she faced in winner's bracket. Claudio activates heat. Nina with a pixel of health, and Claudio with the low to take out Lydia. Takes a round off her. Claudio wanting to move on, wants to defeat Lydia. Lydia activates heat. Round. Claudio activates heat of his own, runs in. Lydia blocks those attacks. Finds the counter she needs, hits the low. Claudio still has rage, low health, but still has rage. Both heat activation is activated, and Lydia finds the opening she needs to defeat Claudio to get a round off him. Both 1-1 in this final set. Lydia trying to put on some pressure on Claudio, but Claudio responds back with a punish of his own after blocking her moves. Claudio, less health, both at low health, both still have rage. Lydia with the advantage goes in, puts enough pressure that she will find that low opening to defeat Claudio in that round, winning the third round. 2-1 now against Claudio. Lydia at match point. Claudio needs 2 more rounds to win this and move on. Lydia activates heat. Runs in, misses the punch, and Claudio ducked under them. Impressive, but he did not capitalize on that. Lydia with the pressure, put it on, but Claudio punishes every block that he does. Now down to a pixel of health though, because Lydia, with enough pressure, is able to get in there and seal the deal, moving on to losers finals against Nina. Lydia, the run back. Lydia, Nina, the rematch of the century. Lydia wants this rematch. She wants to defeat Nina. She wants to prove it. She wants to go to grand finals to face the People's Champ King to win the entire tournament. That is her goal. But Lydia will win this, will be the winner of our losers semifinal 2-1 against Claudio. And we'll be moving on to face Nina in losers final. Again, losers final will be 3 out of 5. Grand finals will be 3 out of 5 as well. Nina and Lydia will be fighting on Midnight Siege. A one-off lucky victory. Lydia wanting to prove herself against Nina, showing that she can hang and that she will have the run back and the comeback of a century to defeat Nina in this second round.
Round 1. Fight.
Arguably, this could be an easy fight for Nina. Both fighters very careful about who throws the first punch. You can see very methodical about how they're activating this. Nina activating heat, running in, juggling Nina to Lydia to the wall. Lydia responding back. She's trying to prove a point here. Nina grapples Lydia but does not chain into it. Lydia pulls up, trying to find those openings, finds the opening, takes the first round off Nina. Lydia really wanting to prove her point here, prove that she is a better fighter against Nina, to prove that she can make it to grand finals, to prove that she is the greatest calm combatant of them all. Lydia taking the second round easily off Nina, activating her heat.
Fight.
Nina grappling, going in for the chain there against Lydia. Already knocks out about half her health there, but Lydia able to whittle down Nina's health without any issue. Both still have heat. Lydia now with rage. Low health though. Nina is able to get in with the lows when the attacks there. Get Lydia knocked out. Takes a round off Lydia. 2-1. Lydia still at set point. Nina grapples. The standoff that these two have, constantly just shooting at each other. Nina activated her heat. Lydia now activated her heat as well. Whittles down Nina's health, misses the high kick there. Nina capitalizes on that, gets the wall bounce off of that, and is able to combo to get Lydia knocked down into our final round here for this first set out of 5. Lydia with the low, over up. Lydia wants to attack. Both at low health. It's anyone's match at this point. Lydia gets the uppercut into the combo and is able to seal the deal with that final round, taking the first set off Lydia. Or I'm sorry, off Nina. We go into our rematch match, set number 2 out of 5 here.
Your luck is run out.
It's the best of 5 here. Lydia with the first set win. Needs 2 more to move on to grand finals to prove that she can beat Nina anytime, anywhere, against anyone. Nina opening up with Lydia, though. But Lydia responds back. Nina dodges that attack from Lydia and activates heat. Grapples Lydia. Tries to go into chain. Looks like she only chained about 2 moves there. Lydia low health, has rage though. Still has heat. Could activate that. He's going into the combo. Activates heat. Could get the wall break. Does not get the wall break. Lydia responds back with an attack of her own, taking that first round off Lydia in our second set. Lydia blocking, responding back to Nina. Misses the grapple. Lydia misses all her attacks there against Nina on the floor. That thought she was going to stand up. Looks like she didn't. She just stayed down. Lydia trying to put the pressure on Nina. Nina responds back with a grapple of her own. Goes chains into it. Whittling down Lydia's health. She has rage. Both fighters with heat. And Lydia finds the opening she needs. Finds the block punish she needs to take that second round. She's now at set point here in our second set. Tries to juggle Lydia. Lydia misses her jumping spinning kick there. Gets Lydia on that one. Or gets Nina on that one. Lydia misses that attack, but Nina whiffs the grapple and Nina's able to throw herself. And when Nina whiffs her punch, Lydia takes the third round. Great grab from Lydia. Great grab from Nina. Lydia says, "Get off me," though. Tries to go for the knee. Misses. Nina pushes Lydia away. Says, "Get out of here." Nina had activated heat. Finds the low that she needs to take that final round she needed to take this set. Now tied 1-1 in sets.
Going somewhere?
Nina, Lydia trying to prove their worth against the other, not letting anything up. Lydia goes in for the first punch, starts putting the pressure on, ducks under that high kick, but is not capitalizing on. Nina is able to get into the low. Nina, or Lydia with the low there, whittles down Nina's health to nothing, takes the first round off Nina. Nina misses and then gets Nina dodges and blocks Lydia's attack. Lydia activates heat, but Nina ducks under that hit. Starts opening up Lydia on her own, but it's not enough. Lydia with the pressure, just putting the pressure on Nina, not letting her respond. Anytime she does, she eats it and then just responds with her own attack, taking that second round. But Nina says, "Here's the grapple." Lydia says, "Get off me, though. You're not having this." Puts the pressure on. Nina responds back with her own attacks. Lydia responds with attacks of her own, saying, "You're not done. No, you may have blocked my attacks and hit me, but I'm going to attack you with the stuff of my own." Lydia wants the comeback, but Nina grapples, taking the third round off Lydia. 2-1 Lydia in rounds here, 1-1 in sets. Nina activated heat, but Lydia's not going to let her capitalize on that by putting the pressure on Nina. Nina tries to respond with an attack of her own, but Lydia's still putting on the pressure, gets Nina down to a pixel. Nina says, I'm coming back. I still got my heat. Lydia says, no, sirree, I'm taking this round off of you, making it 2-1 Lydia. We got ourselves a fourth match here between Lydia and Nina. Lydia needing 3 more rounds to win to move to grand finals. Lydia still needing 3 more rounds to win. Nina needing to win 2 more sets in order to move on to grand finals. It's still anybody's game at this point. Either fighter could win this, but Lydia, with the pressure she's putting on Nina, making it very difficult for her to win, absolutely obliterates Nina in this first round, saying, I am the champion. I am better than you. You won by a fluke, but I will win this match. Nina struggling to keep with Lydia, grapples her, tries to go into a chain, is able to get it, gets the next chain in there, brings Lydia down halfway to hell, steps on her just to send a message. Lydia goes for the low. Nina hits the low. Lydia still's got rage. Both have heat, but Nina with a low to take the second round. Bob Lydia. Nina instantly starts with the grapple. Nina said, or Nina with the grapple. Lydia says, get off me. What? Nina, download complete here. Looks like. Is able to keep up with Lydia. Lydia not able to put as much pressure, but she activates heat. Still's got rage as well. Misses that attack, and Nina capitalizes on that. Able to take a round off of Lydia. She wants to bring this to a match number 5. Activates heat, round start. Lydia stops her, says, get out of here. You're not doing that. Nina still putting the pressure on Lydia instead. Lydia trying to come back, misses, absolutely whiffs his 2 high kicks. Nina finding the low, finds it easily to win that 4th round there, tying it 2-2, bringing this to a match 5 in our losers final. Who will win this? Will it be Nina, who goes to grand finals to exact revenge on King, or will it be Lydia exacting her revenge on Nina in order to go to grand finals and win it all against King? Both fighters have something to prove. Nina to prove that she can still defeat King. Lydia proving that Nina cannot defeat her. And they are evenly matched. Lydia putting on the pressure here. Nina activating heat, but Lydia punishes that. Blocks the attacks. Lydia puts on the pressure as well. She is putting on as much pressure as she can. Nina pulls out the guns. Nina again whiffs the high kick. Nina with the grapple there. Goes for the lows. Can Nina capitalize still? Can she put enough pressure? Cannot. Nina responds back after block, punishing Lydia to take that first round. Very careful block from Richardson, but Nina found her opening she needed. Hit the heat, just dodging every single high kick from Lydia. Nina sees them coming from a mile away. Lydia with the elbow hits. Able to get them down both with rage. Nina still in heat though, is able to grab Lydia and grapple her to bring this to match point. Lydia has a long way to go, needing to win 3 rounds. Activates heat, does an elbow, hits the low. Nina finding open, she needs stops Lydia in her tracks. Both of them at a standoff. But Lydia with the heat activation going, finds the combo, does a trade, both of them on the floor. Nina stands up, hits the low, wins the round, wins the match. Nina will be your winner for losers final, going to grand finals to exact revenge. Lydia not able to truly show that she is better than Nina. Nina proving her point, showing that she is better than Lydia with every way, shape, and form. will be going to grand finals to face off against King once again. Nina potentially with the run back against King. Your grand finals, King versus Nina. Who will win it? Does the People's Champ show that he truly is the People's Champ and defeats Nina, the Meta God, winning the entire tournament? Or does Nina, the Meta God, show that truly it is about meta? King versus Nina. King on winner's side, Nina on loser's side. In order for Nina to win this, she must defeat King not once, but twice. We will randomize the stage a second time if Nina is to win this. First to 3. King needs 3 wins to win the entire tournament, to be done, to win this tournament, to prove he is the best. He is the People's Champ. Nina not only needs to beat King in this match, but she must beat him in a reset to win the tournament, which will also be a 3 out of 5. In our double elimination bracket, but let's go in our grand finals. Nina going in with the grapples again, proving to King that she's got grapples of her own. King going in with the lows, saying, I am the People's Champ. I am the wrestler that you must face. I know my grapples. I can defeat you. The people will cheer for me. Nina having rage, but King going in with the pressure, hits the low to take the first round off of Nina. Nina whiffs the high. King is able to capitalize on that, hitting the low. Crumples Nina, misses the elbow drop there. Nina activates heat, jumps in. King still with the life advantage. Nina now has rage though, and her heat's activated. King still has heat that he hasn't activated. Nina down to about a pixel, and King's able to capitalize on that, taking the second round. Proving he is indeed the People's Champ. He is the People's winner. He wants to win this championship. He wants to win this tournament. Prove himself in this first ever combat tournament in Tekken 8. King easily sweeps against Nina 3-0, taking the first set off of Nina. But Nina will not be going down swinging. And we go into our second set here. She's going down swinging.
Your luck is run out.
Round 1. Fight.
King starting off with the lows, knowing that seems to be the weak point there for Nina. Nina activates heat, goes in for the low against King. With the low, Nina still has heat activated. King still has heat available, both with rage art, low health. Nina hits the low but does not capitalize and misses the grapple. We go into a slow motion. Nina takes it, taking the first round off of King. Saying no sweep today, sir. You got a sweep the last time, but you won't be getting a sweep this time. Very careful these fighters are being, trying to find their openings, going in, both trying to grapple each other, just ducking under the grabs until Nina grabs King, knocks him down. King now with the rage art, but he's low on health. Can he come back? Is not able to. Nina takes him out with the grapple of her own. Sending a message to King, telling King, I have grapples of my own. You are not the grapple king. I am the grapple queen. Heat activation from King. Nina again with the grapple, knocks down King, goes in for the low. King with the elbow. Nina blocks all the attacks, activates her heat, but King sees the opening he needs and goes in for the leg drop. Nina with a pixel of help, but she's able to capitalize on the opening she found the opening she needs to take that final round off of King, hitting a set of her own, tying it 1-1 against King as we head into match 3, set 3.
This should be fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Both of them tried to do the light punch. Looks like Nina got it in first there, though. Was able to get some hits. Goes in for the low. King wasn't able to quite dodge that last hit if he just held off just a little bit longer, but Lydia with the pressure on breaks the wall. King does have rage, goes in for the grapple. He's able to do one suplex. But Nina able to get in the hit she needs, the opening she needs to take that round off of King. King seemingly struggling as Nina puts on the pressure. He keeps trying to find an opening, but is not able to. Nina activates heat. King crumples Nina, misses the stomp. Nina putting on the pressure now with the heat. The heat is done. King still has his resources. Attacks Nina, drops her down to a pixel, is able to put enough pressure on her to take a round off of her as we go into round 3, 1-1. Both in sets and in rounds between King and Nina. Nina really proving a point with those grapples, showing that King can't break grapples. But King doing a grapple of his own. Suplex 1, suplex 2. Does the thing there, whatever that is, a power bomb. He's gonna do the twirl. Absolutely chain links his grapples. Proving why he is the people's champ. Proving why he is the grapple king. Misses the elbow drop. Nina tries to find her opening, doesn't get it. King is able to find his opening to do a shoulder tackle to knock down Nina, taking a round off of her, wanting to get the set point here to get the second match. King proving that he is the people's champ, says, "Get off me, Nina." Nina activating heat, goes in, hits King with a high. King throws Nina. Pulls out the guns. Looks like Nina with the health advantage here. King still has heat activation. Goes in for the leg drop, both with rage. Tries to do the elbow drop. Misses it. Nina also misses a kick. No slow-mo win here. Pixel health. King activates rage, but Nina's low kick is faster and is able to beat King. Bringing this to a final round. 1-1. In our third match here. Nina activates heat. King, low in health, has rage, still has heat as well. Nina really trying to prove a point here. She's about to beat King, but she does. Finds the opening she needs. Takes the final round. She wants a reset. She wants to win. She is exacting her revenge. Nina, 2-1 against King. We go into our fourth set here. If Nina wins, we get a reset. Moving on into grand finals reset. If King wins, we go to match 5. We go to set 5. Nina opens up with the mid. King grapples, drops down Nina. No chain of any sort, just a throw. Simple. King grabs Nina once again. Looks like he's trying to chain it. He wants the kill. He's got 2 suplexes in. Goes for the power bomb. Is this enough to kill? Will this kill? It's enough. The throw is enough. King takes the first round in our fourth match here. Nina activates heat. Grabs King. Says, here's my chain link. Here's the chain combo of my own. Snaps the neck of King, but King stands right back up, says, no, ma'am. I am the people's champ. You can't keep me down. Nina grapples King again, trying to really just send a message here, but King is not having it. Even with heat activation, King is able to hold his own against Nina. Both of them missed their attack there. King with the low, trying to do the comeback, gets the low in there to win the second round. If King wins this round, we go to a match 5. Nina has a long way to go for 3 rounds in order to win this to reset. Nina, heat activation there with the life advantage, trades, grapples King, says, I'm taking this round. You're not getting the sweep. I'm putting pressure on you. You are not the people's champ. I am the meta god. I am better than you. King with the elbow. Low hit there. Again, these fighters just beating each other down, just absolutely demolishing each other. Try to see who can get the hit in first. Nina's able to get that. Grapple in first. We got ourselves a final round. If Nina wins this, we get a reset. If King wins this, we go to match 5. Nina already with the life advantage. We might have a reset on our hands here, folks. King with the rage is trying to find the comeback that he needs because he does not want this reset. He wants match 5. He wants to keep going, but Nina says, no, we're getting a reset. Grand Finals reset. Nina wins this match 3-1 against King. Said, we're getting a reset. We're going all the way. I am the meta god. I will defeat the people's champ. That is what Nina is about, defeating King 1-3, getting us into a reset of the Grand Finals. Again, best out of 5. We will randomize the stage once again. Does Nina have the power to show that she is the meta god, that she cannot be trifled with, that King simply got off lucky in winner's final, that knocked her down to loser's final? Either way, we're going all the way with this one, folks. Nina versus King. Grand Finals reset. Best of 5. For our Grand Finals reset, we will have King versus Nina facing off in Phoenix Gate. We go Grand Finals reset. King versus Nina. King uppercuts, juggles, misses the grab on Nina. Nina grapples of her own, hits the low on King. It's the high. Both of them being very careful, being very methodical, being very defensive, trying to just find their openings, blocking moves. King misses, whiffs that attack, but answers of her own, both at a pixel of hell, but Nina capitalizes. King was much more at a pixel than Nina, thus allowing Nina to win. King activates heat, but Nina punishes that. Nina jumps in. King not able to quite find anything. Nina activates heat of her own. She wants to sweep this. She's proving a point here. Pulls out the guns and shoots King. King is able to juggle. Nina grapples her, but Nina says, get off me. Both at a standoff looking at each other, and Nina is able to take the second round off of King. A fitting final stage for these two absolute legends of fighters in this grand final reset. King heat activation is already at life advantage, wanting to win this third round, not letting Nina get a clean sweep, is able to punch Nina off of her. Nina with the rage, but she's crumpled down. King misses his spinning kick, but he gets the low to get the third round off Nina. King opening up with the kick. Misses the grapple. Nina gets her grapple though, chains it into the arm break. Hits the low, misses the second attack. King answers with his own, misses the grapple. Nina grapples herself. King says, get off me. They'll still have heat. Nina now with rage. Low health though. King just needs one little opening to finish this off. Gets that round off Nina. Final round on our first set here. Does King take it with the reverse sweep? Or does Nina prove her worth? Gets the grapple on King. They'll break leg. Is she gonna go in the chain? She's able to chain. King was not able to break the grab. Nina putting the pressure on King. King having a long way to go, but Nina gets to low, is able to get that win to get the first set in this match against King. 1-0 as we go into match set number 2. Both of them attacking each other on frame 1 and being able to parry each other. Nina heat activation. Does not capitalize on it. King with the elbow. Not enough though. Nina pulls out the gun. King do a pixel with the heat activation going. Nina's able to capitalize and secure the win for the first round there. Grabs King. Nina proving a point that she is the meta god, that she is the grapple queen against King, known for his chain grappling. Almost about to perfect King. King heat activation, but Nina grapples him, goes into the arm break. That's enough to kill. Nina perfecting the second round, putting so much pressure on King. King barely able to keep up, is able to secure that second round. Nina now at set point, potentially getting her the second victory, leading her to potential tournament win here. Here we go, round 3. King goes off hard, does the drop kick there. Nina heat activation. Again, just putting pressure on King with the grapple. Grapple one after another. Snaps his neck. She's just putting so much pressure on King. King is not able to keep up. Is not able to find his opening that he needs to defeat Nina. Nina still with the heat activation. Gets King down, but King with the clothesline drops Nina. Nina with the grapple chain there to win. Clean sweep 3-0 into the second set. Nina needing 3 more rounds to win the entire tournament. Who will win this, King or Lydia? King with a long road to go, needing to win 3 sets in order to win this tournament. Nina only needing 3 rounds to defeat King and win the entire tournament, winning our first ever combat here in Tekken 8. Here we go. Match 3, set 3. Nina again grappling King. She is the grapple queen. She is the meta god. She will defeat King. Perfects him on the first round. No cap, no shot. For real on God. King struggling to keep up with Nina in any way whatsoever. Activates heat, goes in, says this will be my round. This will be where I bring the momentum back. Nina says no, you're going down. Hits him down. King answering on blocking the attacks, is able to take the trade to take a round off Nina, halting her momentum. King eats the mids, grabs Nina, is able to suplex 1, suplex 2, does the drop thing, the chain, the power bomb, goes for the spin and throw. King is trying to break Nina's momentum, gain momentum of his own, wants to win this set, wants to bring it back, wants to win this tournament, does not want Nina to win 3-0 in this reset. He's got range, but Nina grabs him, takes the third round off of King. Nina now at tournament point in our final battle here on Phoenix Gate Combat Tekken 8. Does Nina win? Or does King reverse sweep it back? Tournament point for Nina. King goes in for the low. Goes in for a little bit. Nina blocks it. Responds with her own. Is able to take down King. King responds. Both at a standstill. Trying to be careful. King being very defensive. But Nina grapples him once again. King says, get off me. Misses the elbow drop. Nina with the heat activation, grapples King. This could be it right here with the low. Nina steps on King to prove a point. She said, I am the meta god. I am your victorious winner. I am the combatant. Nina wins the combat tournament, beating King not just in grand finals, but in a grand finals reset. Your winner of Tekken 8 Combat is Nina with a 3-0 victory against King, the People's Champ. My God, what a victory that was. Incredible. Nina defeating King 3-0 in a grand finals reset, winning the whole tournament, winning combat in Tekken 8. Congratulations to Nina winning this tournament. King, a well-fought battle, tried his hardest, was able to get at least one set in the grand finals, was not able to secure a set in the reset of grand finals, but able to take some rounds off of her. King in second place, of course Lydia in third. Congratulations to all our fighters today. Of course, let me reward who's the outcome. Nina, winner of the entire tournament. Congratulations to Nina winning combat. What an incredible tournament we had today. What an incredible sequence of fights we had. Some absolute upsets, some absolute banger matches that we had. An incredible treat. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. It is such a great time to do such a thing like this. This was incredible fun. I had so much fun being your commentator today for combat in Tekken 8. I hope we get to do this again. If you really like this, please let me know if you want to see more Tekken 8 combat, or let me know what other games you would like to see a similar format in combat. What fighting games do. Maybe we do a season where we do Tekken 8 combat. We go through every single fighter available in Tekken 8, putting them in these tournaments, in these combat tournaments, to find the 8 top combatants, and then face them off in a tournament of their own to determine who is the greatest combatant of them all. Because there are so many more characters we could have seen in Tekken 8 today. We have not seen Clive. We have not seen Jack. We have not seen Elisa. We have not seen. I will be signing off here. Hey, again, if you are not already viewers, please follow me over twitter.com/JoeFish, so that way you can see what I'm streaming, when I'm streaming. You can also see potentially when the next combat tournament will be happening. Probably it'll be next week. And if you're watching this after the fact, like on YouTube or something, come on over to twitch.tv/JoeFish. Come hang out live. Come bet your channel point. Come gain channel points so that you can bet them on the next combat tournament. We thank you for joining. I thank you. We thank you for joining us for this Tekken 8 combat tournament. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
It's these empty streets I walk without a soul in sight. You think being a dead would help me get used to this life, but during the day I wait for the bright moon crest so I can be alone and get this weight off of my chest.